and that's off Kurt Elling's latest recording called The Questions. All right, y'all, we have a special interview segment coming up right now. This is going to be with regarding a film that's about to premiere over at the Elmwood local theater. It's called The Ripple Effect. It's about suicide, and we have a very special guest, the producer of the film, in the studio with her, Miss Robin Cilluffa. How you doing?
Hey, Michael. I'm doing well this morning. Thank you.
Well, welcome. Thank you for coming and sharing this project with us. Tell us about it, what brought you to it, and what it's about.
Absolutely. The film is called Suicide, The Ripple Effect, and it really is moving. I myself was considering suicide when I went to see the film at its premiere in Baton Rouge, and I left the theater realizing that I wasn't alone, and I was surprised by the scope of the issue. I really want to share it with everyone. The film, Suicide, The Ripple Effect, it takes you on a journey with Kevin Hines. You should Google him. His name is Kevin Hines, and he survived jumping from the Golden Gate Bridge in an attempt to take his life. And since then, Kevin has been on a mission to use his story to help others find hope and stay alive. And the screening is going to be Thursday, April 19th at 7:30 p.m. at the AMC Elmwood Theater. And people can get their tickets in a few ways. One way is by visiting Ripple Effect, suicide.therippleeffect.com, and on there just click on screenings and USA screenings and you can find us. Or a more direct approach is to just email me at rippleeffectneworleans@gmail.com. And if you have any questions or any organizations would like to get involved, you can contact me at 504-481-5379.
And what about the film that resonated with you in particular?
Well, the part that really resonated with me was when Kevin said that as soon as he leapt over the railing and his hands left the railing and he was in free fall, he felt instant regret over his decision, and it really made me think again about the intentions of people who take their own lives and whether that's really what they want to do or not, because in the moment of free fall, Kevin changed his mind and he all of a sudden wanted to live, and it makes me believe that there's something in all of us that at the heart of it wants to live too.
That's powerful. Yeah, I used to live in the Bay Area, and at the time when I lived there, they basically stopped reporting the jumping deaths because it was so prevalent that it became sort of like a thing where people were doing copycat jumpings and things of that nature. And it's certainly something that has been a real kind of a silent epidemic of sorts in many, many ways. And I was just listening to the radio yesterday. We're talking about quote-unquote accidental deaths and how many of those are actual suicides. So it's certainly something that, like I said, it resonates. It's a powerful topic. Not exactly the most cheerful topic in the world, obviously, but something important. And I'm glad you are brave enough to share that with us. And once again, tell us where we can see this film and what it's about one more time.
Sure. You can see the film on April 19th at 7:30 p.m. at the Elmwood Palace 20 in Elmwood, and you can get tickets by emailing rippleeffectneworleans@gmail.com. And we also have supporters such as NAMI, Healing Minds, the Brett Thomas Foundation, and Family Services of Greater New Orleans. They're all pitching in and contributing and going to lend their presence to this very moving and hopeful cause. It's very inspiring. It's really an uplifting film.
Well, cool. Thank you so much for coming on by and sharing that with us. And once again, you can check out the website, and the film is screening on April 19th. Thank you, Robin, for coming on by.
Thank you, Michael.
This is the New Orleans Music Show. You're listening to WWOZ 90.7 FM. I'm your host, Michael Dominici. Let's return to this Dylan-inspired music. Wynton Marsalis Septet has a brand new record out called United We Swing, the best of the jazz at Lincoln Center Galas. And here is Bob Dylan doing It Takes a Lot to Laugh, It Takes a Train to Cry with Wynton Marsalis. And